I'm going out, I gotta go. I'll bang a rang on the radio. So turn it up, I'm telling you. I think I'm ready for something new. Hey, hello, it's nice to meet ya. Hey, come in and have a slice of pizza. Hey, hello, it's nice to meet ya. Hey, come in and have a slice of pizza.
Hi, I'm Noelle, the host of Pop Punk and Pizza, and today I'm joined by MKNLY, and
hey, how's it going?
At the Bottom Lounge in Chicago, and I'm super excited for the show. This is my first time at the venue. Is this your first time playing?
Yeah,
here?
this is our first time. Super excited. First time up north this far as well. So.
Awesome. And you guys are from North Carolina, right?
Yes. Fayetteville, North Carolina is basically our home base, if you will. But the guys kind of sporadic throughout the state.
Cool. And do you have a favorite pizza place there?
Ooh, I'm kind of a big corporation guy. I love Papa John's, big Papa John's dude. My wife she likes Brooklyn's, but you do what you got to do.
Yeah, and when did you decide music was something that you wanted to pursue?
And I know it's kind of cliche. I've been wanting to be a musician since I was about 8 years old. I used to like dance and sing at restaurants when we were out and about. But I think I took it really serious. I joined the military, sang in like a little rock cover band while we were deployed.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it was fun. I was like, I want to do it seriously. Recorded my first song on a ship in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, wow.
It was not
crazy.
Yeah, it was not rock and roll, I'll tell you that much. It's terrible, but it was a start. And then 2010 I actually started a metalcore band, and then just got out of the metal scene and doing the pop rock thing. So
that's very interesting.
Yeah.
I would never have guessed. So you did like your first show like on a ship?
Yeah, so my first actual live show was on a ship.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so it was actually I think it was like 2010 timeframe. Just played with a bunch of guys in the military covering your dad's favorite rock songs.
Yeah, that's awesome. And you collaborated with Gold Steps, who I'm going to be interviewing soon, on your new single, The Terminal. So what made you want to collaborate with them, and can you like tell me the story behind how you like got together on that song?
Yeah, so we had actually booked some studio time to go in and record some stuff we had been doing with another producer, and the studio time just kind of got bumped. He had a larger act that needed to get some stuff done. So we booked a trip to the mountains, me, my guitar player Joey, and our producer / buddy Colton, who he's going to be playing with us tonight. We went out to the mountains and we're like, hey, let's just get drunk, write some songs.
Yeah.
We take rough title was Spaghetti. It was just kind of, we wanted to write something very like Mayday Parade and just nostalgic, but like still fresh and new. And we wrote it and we sat on it for a long time because I was scared to write to it.
Yeah.
We ended up collaborating with Joey Fleming from In Her Own Words.
Yeah.
So he actually helped co-write and top line the song. I went to a buddy of mine, we recorded vocals. Initially it was just me on the whole track, and I just felt it was missing something. About that time, I think Gold Steps had dropped their single Undercover, and I was like, yo, this is so good, it's sick. So I like hit her up on Instagram and I was like, hey, look, would love to have you on a track if you're down. There was like some communication back and forth. I don't think she thought I was serious, and she hadn't really done a bunch of features, I guess, at that point. I'm not sure the nerves, but I think she just didn't believe that I was serious about it. But after bugging her, she was like, yeah, this song's amazing, I love it. I think she wrote her lyrics in like a day. Never even sent me voice memos. It was just like, yeah, I love it, I'm gonna record it in like a week and I'll send it to you. And she crushed it. Sent me the tracks. I didn't even get to hear the tracks. Like, she sent them to me, I sent them straight to my producer, and like took another week or two, mixed and mastered, and it was like, I got the first mastering in like 1 a.m. and it was incredible. So basically just internet. I liked their music and I thought it'd be a good fit, and it killed it.
Yeah, that's such an interesting story. Do you plan on releasing an album or EP anytime soon?
We've got a bunch of singles in the book right now. We're about to, after all this, we're gonna start writing some more with our buddy Colt.
Okay.
But hopefully, we'd like to get another EP out. We've got all the ideas and the mappings of one. We just kind of have it started. All of it, the terminal kind of just skyrocketed things. So we're really just trying to move forward and get some more music out.
That's really cool. Well, I'm excited for that.
Thank you.
And what has been your favorite venue that you've played at so far?
So far, I think this is probably going to be my favorite.
Really?
X-Ray Arcade so far, up to this point. Since I haven't played this one, I can't say this one. I'll say X-Ray Arcade's been my favorite so far. We've toured a lot of places, at least on our first tour, but X-Ray was by far like top-notch sound engineer. Just everybody was cool. So.
Nice. And what artists or bands inspire or influence you in your writing songs?
Everything. So I'm background is metalcore. Came into the rock and the pop rock and all that stuff kind of late. My voice is, I'm not your typical pop rock singer. I don't have the pretty boy voice, but I try real hard. So I would say I kind of listen to everything. You know, I love State Champs. Broadside is like one of my biggest influences with all the newer stuff. But yeah, Broadside. I love like Dayseeker, guys like that. State Champs is a huge favorite, but you know, I grew up on like Day to Remember and all that stuff too. So I just kind of I listen to a song, I'm like, yo, that's cool. I want to do that, and we go for it. So
Nice. And I saw on your Instagram reel, Colton was describing what it's been like on tour so far, and I thought that was really funny. What would you say is the most difficult part of touring?
I think the difficult part, like most of us, we're grown men for the most part. You know, I'm in my 30s, so leaving my wife and kids at the house, you know, taking time off from my job. I have a really cool job. I love my job. It's an important job, but just leaving all that and just like for me, just the unknown is what it scares me. It gives me anxiety, and just not knowing what's going to happen, if it's going to be worth it, how my bills are going to get paid. So that's the biggest stressor. But outside of that, just sometimes you can't bathe. But luckily, we got some good people that let us, you know, crash and hang out. So
That's all good. And if you could collaborate with any artist or band, who would you choose?
like big artists.
Yeah, like big artists.
Oh man, there's so many. I don't know. Do I have to like narrow it down to one or?
You could do however many.
Do top three. I definitely would love to collaborate with Broadside, 100%. Love 30 Seconds to Mars, and then.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I like what they do. They're really cool. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe my third one would probably be another really. Yeah, Blink-182. That'd be sick. I mean, that's every kid's dream. That's every guy's dream, you know, to do a song with Blink-182. That'd be cool.
Yeah, for sure. And is there a specific message that you hope people get from listening to your music, or like what do you hope people get out of it?
Yeah, so it's kind of all over the place. There's no singular message. The biggest thing we try to push is no matter what you're doing, if there's something you love and you want to pursue, do it. You just got to. I mean, I know for me, like I said, I'm in a really crazy career where it takes a lot of my time, but I can't let go of the music dream. You know, I love it too much. I enjoy doing this. No, I'm not making a lot of money, but it's not about that for me. But outside of that, you know, our songs are just, it's the woes and troubles we've gone through, you know, breakups, typical stuff, you know, one night stands, you know, depression, anxiety. It's kind of all over the place. So I hope that people can hear our music, relate to how we felt when we wrote it, how I felt when I'm singing it, and hopefully it either helps them get through whatever they're going through, or even inspires them to find a way to do that, whether it be poetry or art or anything. Just find something that they're passionate about and help find escape in it.
For sure. That's a good message. And are you excited for the show tonight?
I'm super amped, really excited. Sound guy's great. The venue looks really cool. So a little nervous, but you know, super excited for it, yeah.
And where can our listeners find your music?
So we're pretty much everywhere. The big ones: Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube, everywhere. So we're pretty much everywhere.
Cool. And anything else you'd like to plug or mention before we go, like social media or anything like that?
Definitely check us out on Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. MKNLY Official everywhere. And just want to give a shout out to Gold Steps for housing us for the past few days and allowing us to bathe and just be an incredible host, inviting us up. And then High Wire and Definitely Maybe. And of course, Pop Punk Pizza Podcast.
Yeah.
For letting us out. That's a tongue twister. So thanks for having us. It's really fun. So.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah,
This
thank
is
you
really
so much.
fun. Thanks.
Hey, hello, it's nice to meet ya. Hey, come in and have a a slice of pizza. Hey, hello, it's nice to meet ya. Hey, come in and have a slice of pizza.